This video is not scripted, so it might be a little bit messy. In 2016, I first got into YouTube. I was around maybe 14 years old or something. And so I was a total idiot. I did not know what I was doing. And I just uploaded thinking that I could maybe go viral on YouTube, but I did not. And my first channel ended up with only 1,000 subscribers, and I completely failed at it. And later on, I opened another channel, and then another one, and then another one. And guess what? They all failed. The only YouTube channel that I successfully managed to grow to a meaningful point is my current Arabic channel, which is called Okami PC. In case you want to take a look at it, it's in Arabic. Anyways, that's the only channel that I actually managed to grow successfully. And I'm working on it ever since the beginning of 2025. The thing that led me to becoming obsessed with YouTube is the fact that I'm financially broken and I cannot rely on anything else. I have severe depression and other symptoms and other mental issues that prevent me from having a normal job. I cannot maintain a normal job, a 9 to 5. I simply cannot. And so I resorted to YouTube in hopes that I can rely on it financially and make enough money for, a basic living and hopefully wealth maybe. But unfortunately, I was hit with the hard truth. YouTube is extremely difficult. And after uploading more than 140 videos, sure, I do have 27,000 subscribers, but the amount of money I make is not even worth mentioning thanks to the fact that most of my viewers are from Iraq, and so the RPM, which is how much money I earn per 1,000 views, is total ass. The RPM is trash, and so I cannot rely on the YouTube ad revenue, nor can I rely on sponsorships, because once the sponsor knows that you're from Iraq and your audience too are from Iraq, they realize that your audience's payment ability is limited and their buying power is also limited. So they know that if they sponsor you, they're not really getting much in return. And even if they do, they're not going to give you the same amount of money that they would to, let's say, a YouTuber from the US. And so after realizing that, I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go big numbers. Like, I'm going to try to aim for millions of views and try to go crazy in hopes that at that point, I'm going to be sponsored. Like, if I get to 1 million subscribers, I'm definitely 1000% I'm gonna get sponsors, whether it's local sponsorships or international. And so that's what I aimed for. But in the process of doing that, I became obsessed with YouTube. I became obsessed with numbers. I completely ignored my physical and mental health for the sake of becoming a better YouTuber and for the sake of numbers and for the sake of building a better financial future. And sadly, it didn't quite work actually. And in the process, I lost one of my most valuable things that I had, which is my physical health. Due to the posture that I used to sit in, my elbows were slowly getting fucked each and every day, and it reached to the point where I was barely able to move my elbows because of two reasons. Number one, I was sitting in front of my PC for hours and hours, more than 10 hours a day, almost every single day, working on videos. And the second reason is that my posture was completely wrong. My elbow was not at the same level as my wrist, and so this led to putting pressure on the elbows, and yeah, they are now injured, probably for the rest of my life. I did visit a doctor, but that doctor sucks, and so I need to visit another doctor. It's been like 9 months since my elbows got injured, and until now, I still can't really work out. I can't do push-ups or pull-ups like I used to, and it's quite terrible. It has ruined my life, because doing workouts was one of my main weapons against my mental illness. Doing workouts, push-ups and pull-ups, that was my main way, that was my main coping mechanism with severe depression and with my other mental problems. And so when that happened, it felt like I lost everything. And so it's not YouTube's fault, it's mostly the fact that I'm just simply cursed for multiple reasons and with multiple things. But it's also the fact that I didn't pay attention to myself and I sacrificed it for the sake of YouTube. And yet I didn't really succeed all that much. Honestly, this video is not only ranting, it's not only me venting to you guys what I'm going through and what I went through. It's a sort of a call for help because I really don't know what to do. I really want to reach financial freedom, but I simply cannot do that in Iraq. The economy is limited. People don't really have the buying power. And so you have to rely on commodity if you ever want to sell something. You have to rely on insane deals, or you have to have a lot of capital in order to start a successful business. And so I'm just really suffering with the fact that I'm in Iraq. I'm suffering with the fact that I cannot even withdraw my AdSense revenue due to Iraqi banking issues. I literally cannot even withdraw the money that I make from YouTube. And so I just don't really know what to do anymore. I really want to make money. I really wish to put in the effort. I am willing to put in the hours, but I feel like all of my energy is being wasted because I don't really know the way. I just don't know where I should put all of my energy. No one has told me that, hey, you should do this and this. No, I just gonna fuck around and fight out. And there's no other way for me. I just don't really know what to do. I don't really know what is the next step in my journey. And honestly, I feel like total shit. Like, guys, I feel like total shit. And in case you're still listening, you'll probably care about me personally. And thank you for that. I just wish life had some form of a tutorial. I just wish that I wasn't so fucked up by the fact that I'm in Iraq. And I'm really hoping that this channel becomes my savior. Since this channel is in English and not Arabic, most of my audience are from the outside of Iraq, from countries like the US or Canada or other countries that have higher RPMs. And so I'm relying so heavily on this channel working in hopes that this channel saves me and takes me out of being poor as fuck. So what do you guys think? Like, I really care about your opinions. I read all of your comments. And so tell me, what on earth should I do? Should I travel to another country and hope that I can find a better job maybe? Or do I keep on trying to build something by myself from scratch almost? I really don't know in what direction I should go. Although I have read many books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and many other books about finance and other shit, I still just don't know the way because these books don't apply to Iraq. They just don't. In Iraq, everything is different. The economy is different. The people buying power is different. The market is different. Everything in Iraq is so different that reading those books is almost useless. And yeah, so I hope you guys can give me some advice in the comments, or even some mental support would be appreciated. If you're still watching, thank you so much. And yeah, see you in the next one.